Good. So we Sales Manago, we are a AI-powered marketing automation tool, and we do use AI in our solutions for our customers. Believe me or not, but the AI doesn't really exist. So artificial intelligence is something which does not exist yet, or if it will, it might be a big trouble for us, as Stephen Hawking says. AI. So let's assume that AI, artificial intelligence, is something what we call for a topic called the machine learning. So right now there are no AI algorithms. There are machine learning algorithms. So the solutions which learns from data and learning on data, they allow you to have some knowledge extracted from the data. If we are talking about the algorithms around our marketing automation, the AI algorithms, so machine learning algorithms are especially useful when you talk about the customer segmentation, customer retention. This is our two things which we are introducing right now. Of course, we have as well product recommendation algorithms, which are quite obvious. This is something which is known for quite a while in around the marketing automation. Of course, you have as well the omni-channel communication, which can be enhanced with a machine learning algorithms. So I will tell you a bit about this in a moment. And of course, there is a whole area around the marketing cost and efficiency optimization. The thing I would like to talk today about are two topics. One is the customer segmentation based on the CLV factors, so customer lifetime value, forecasted customer lifetime value, and as well a churn prediction, two core parameters which we'll focus today on this demo. And I will talk to you a bit about the omnichannel communication based on the prediction of a probability of a churn or push. We'll leave today the product recommendation. This is a very well-known topic, and then we can focus around this topic later on. So Sales Manago platform is built around a dedicated machine learning algorithms. The way we do this is that we use Google Cloud Platform. So GCP is our solution for prototyping, for building an early access, early stage of algorithms which utilize a lot of data, which are fast, cost effective, and can allow us to build solutions for our customers. Once we see that those algorithms are effective, are good, and customers are happy with those, we try to move some of those to our AI platform Copernicus, because this allows us to save a bit more money in terms of the cost. So cloud solutions are great, are scalable, are something which you would certainly choose for prototyping later on. Once you are using those, you might try to save some money, to optimize some things using your internal computation capabilities. Yeah? So this is what we try to do. This is something which makes us very, very unique. Yeah? Around the topic of GCP and data, we introduced the new thing called the Sales Manago Data Exchange. This is a solution where we allow the customers to access in a real time, in an efficient manner, to data from Sales Manago, which they can exchange later on with their own built-in solution. and this is something which we focus right now, and this is available to the customers because of we decided to do some algorithm prototyping with the cloud platform. Some definitions around artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence, as defined, says that it's a capability of a digital computer to perform tasks which are usually associated with human beings, with brain, with intelligence. I think it's a bit misleading. It's misleading, and from the other side, this is why artificial intelligence is not something which exists. So computers right now, all the algorithms, they operate on data, then they operate on mathematics and on physics. So they can perform things faster. Machine learning algorithms are known for ages. The first algorithm of neural network is based around what was invented around 1954, 55 maybe. So first neural network, which is a very common AI algorithm right now, was actually implemented more than 60 years ago. So that's how old are those algorithms. The thing that change is the amount of data and the computer power. And those two things allow us to build way more sophisticated solutions using those algorithms known for quite a while. In Sales Manago, we approach the solutions of advanced models of modeling of AI solutions from slightly different way. What you see on the screen, those quite green bars, is the probability. This is the visualization of a customer lifetime in e-commerce. So there are the black marks, the black dots you see are purchases of a customer. The color fading from green to red is the probability, and you can either assume on this example you see the probability of a churn, but if you take a slightly different approach, exchange the colors, you will see that it can be as well applied to probability of a purchase. First part of the screen, so the top part of the screen is based on a well-known algorithms, well-known models known in the literature, in a university studies around the churn probability. The one below, something called after learning and SA adjustment, which I will explain in a second, is something which we achieved using our unique approach to modeling of those areas. So we applied the simulated annealing to optimize not just the model, not just to apply learning algorithm. We actually applied another learning algorithm on top of it, and it's operating on hundreds of models, adjusting their abstract parameters and trying to choose the best model fitting the need. So for every customer, we are adjusting the model from selecting the proper model to actually adjusting its parameters. Yeah. So the bottom line shows you the probability of a churn of a customer after we applied our unique techniques of optimizing the model parameters. So what you see above is a like academic research. I would call it academic research. Right now, you see actual application of a problem to the system, to the contact card. You see actual prediction of a lifetime value of a customer You see current value of a lifetime customer, you see some historical numbers for the customer, but as well, you see a prediction of how likely it is that the customer will churn, will stop buying from your e-commerce within next 60 days. And of course, this is something which you will see in a couple of weeks, in a week, 2 weeks in Sales Manago. So this is the part of a contact card. In every contact card in the system, you will see those information right now. And going forward, next step. As I told you on the beginning of the presentation, we apply those algorithms across the channels. So we are omni-channel platform. So we are able to determine the probability of churn or purchase through the channels. If the platform, if the machine learning algorithm sees that the customer most likely will buy from the email, they will score the email channel as the highest one, highest probability of purchase through this channel. So what you see here is a likeliness of a customer to make a purchase after being engaged through one of the channels. Yeah. So, and of course, as a Sales Manago, we have this as an information on a contact card, on a particular customer, on an individual end contact, and you can then use this in the workflows, in the rules, to decide if you want to rather send an email or send a text message based on the probability of a purchase. You can as well use this information on the higher level. So every individual customer has this information assigned to the contact card, to the profile. But as well, we sort of show you we'll show you the segmentation of your database. So we decided to divide the database to quartiles. So 1/4 of the database, 25% in each area, to a very high, medium, or low probability of churn or probability of the purchase. And of course, this is and this allows you to be able to react to the groups. So on an individual level, on event-based level, you can react appropriate to a contact profile, but on the higher level, you can actually choose the customers which are very likely to resign from your services, which are very likely to stop buying from e-commerce, and you can send them a high coupon for a discount. For those who are very likely to buy, to stay your engaged customers, you simply won't use the discount, but you can still choose them to engage them in a different way. The choose of 4 groups is just to visualize the dashboards in a system, but what you can do in a system is that you can actually choose the arbitrary value of a probability. A probability if you look at the mathematics of this, it's from 0 to 1. It's not obvious for everybody, so we decided to go with 0 to 100%. So 0 is something is not likely to happen. It won't happen. 0 means it won't happen. 1 is taxes and debt, which means that this will really happen. So you can now segment your entire database, choose the people who are more likely than 25% to make a purchase, and you can send them the dedicated email. And this is something which we'll introduce in a week or 2 in Sales Manago for every of our customer. You will see this on your dashboards. You will see it on a contact card. And behind this is a really significant amount of work we did around the machine learning algorithms, the algorithms which operate on a lot of data. So this is what I sort of wanted to share with you today as the upcoming feature. If you have any questions, I'm open to answer those. So feel free to send a question through the panel, and So Tim is asking, are you cross-validating? Yes, Tim, we are validating those models. Those models first are made across a lot of industries, a lot of customers. We have a lot of data. We have, of course, anonymized. But later on, we are adjusting those to the given customer and then validating the model. There is a whole academic knowledge around the validating of a model. Yeah, so from choosing the test scenarios to choosing a group of reference customers and so on, so on. So those models are validated and they are checked across the database. So next question. The team again is asking if we are including text communication with the customers and customers' futures in 3R. So we are not right now evaluating the something which you call of a sentiment of a communication. So this is another dedicated special topic around the sentiment of a communication. But we are including a communication in general. We are, for those models, we are using a knowledge around if customer is active, if customer is opening emails, if he's clicking emails, if he's responding to the web push notification, if he is active in a live chat. Yes, those parameters are taken into account, but I understand your question that you are asking more around the something which is called the sentiment of a message. So this is not yet included, and this is mainly because of effort you need to put to such solution of your your staff, your manual work, because estimating a sentiment of a message needs for building a proper learning database needs a lot of efforts. And for e-commerce, I believe that the value wouldn't be much. So another question from Sandro: are there other AI-powered criteria to segment the customer's base churn probability? For now, there's the churn. For now, there's the probability. But of course, you have all product recommendation engine, and this is something which is used as well to operate on a customer. But this is not something which I even discussed in this presentation, because this is for a good while already in a solution. Yeah, of course there are some other AI algorithms, but mainly around the subscription, so not e-commerce. But if there are any which we are missing, we should work on, please feel free to contact me and then let's discuss it. There's a question from Warren: are there other types of business using Sales Manago besides e-commerce? Yes, they are. First of all, e-commerce is something very broad. We understand e-commerce as the banks, as the mortgages, as everything which you can buy online. So e-commerce is not just the e-commerce shop. For us, it's a bank, it's a fast loan service, it's a hairdressers which you can book online. This is for us e-commerce. So we understand this very broadly. Of course, we have some customers around B2B, but for B2B you have quite limited amount of algorithm, amount of solutions you can build around the artificial intelligence. Marco is asking, will social media be included as a marketing channel? It is included. So probably you cannot see it on the charts, but it is included. So click from a Facebook, click from any referral which is marked as a social media is included, and it's treated as a separate channel. There's a Linda asking, if account is not linked and online shop, how will I be able to use this feature? You won't. We are not going to tell you the stories that you will, but you simply won't, because this is based around the pushes. This is based around the transactions. So and this is how you actually use this feature. Yes, Tim actually clarified that he meant the sentiment detection. Yes, that's what we think about. But as I said, Tim, we can discuss this offline, but it would require way much data than average e-commerce has. So there is a greeting from Lithuania, from our partner. Greeting to Lithuania. Hope you are good. Hope you are well, healthy. There's a team. Yes, this feature will be available in a pro account. Okay, good, guys. Any more questions? I don't see those. Thank you, guys. There are greetings from Sweden as well, all over the world. Sweden, Poland, Lithuania. What country as well we have? Italy. Sandro, great. Say hello, everybody, to Italy. You know, be strong. We know that Italy is under pressure right now. But we are with you. Please remember, we are. Kazakhstan, great. Studies are from Kazakhstan. Perfect. I would love to go to Kazakhstan one time. So India, great. I've been in India. I've been in Bangalore. So great place to visit. Malta, Greece, great. Norway, Justin from Norway. Greg was in Norway, my co-founder, my colleague. I've actually been just to Sweden, so never been to Norway, but I will go. You know, once I will retire, I will travel all over the world. Great, guys. Okay, it was nice to meet you. Nice to talk with you. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email. Giuseppe is asking if we are in the US. Now we are in Poland.